Trump, the president's daughter-in-law, the former president's daughter-in-law, was on with Charlamagne the God yesterday, and it got a little contentious. Let me run a little bit of that.
Donald Trump really was very beneficial to the black community when he was in the White House. I will say I've never seen this man say a racist thing. I think the attacks are fairly... Why is that funny, Charlamagne?
I'm just laughing. It's hysterical. But I mean,
no, Charlamagne,
people
listen.
act like there's no such thing as Google, or we don't have TV, we don't have
what
radio.
is it that you think that he said?
He's obviously said things that a lot of African Americans found racist.
Yeah, and listen, a lot of white Americans found racist as well. Listen, I think Charlamagne the God has done a great job during this cycle. He obviously interviewed Kamala Harris. Last go around, he's interviewing Lara Trump. It is a big question in terms of how much of the black vote will show up and what percentage of the black vote in places like Detroit and Philly and Milwaukee will turn out for Kamala Harris. She is overwhelmingly going to get black men. She's going to get black women as well. But we have seen that Donald Trump has been able to eat into some of that support. Newsflash, there are black people who are Republicans, right? There have always been black people who have been Republicans, and those folks will turn out for Donald Trump. I think that the question is margins. I don't think Lara Trump is probably the best surrogate to be speaking to
Charlamagne the God?
To Charlamagne the God about what Daddy Donald Trump has done for the black community. So that probably was a bit of a misfire in terms of who they sent out there. Byron Donalds is probably somebody better. Tim Scott probably somebody better as well. But there she was. It was contentious, and she was disingenuous about some of the things that Donald Trump has said about black folks.